Saxon Math for 6th grade. Today we're working on lesson 108, Formulas and Substitution. This is very similar to what you did in lesson 106. In lesson 106, we had some formulas, and we looked at how we can move around the letters to help us solve for variable. Today, we're going to practice actually doing that. It doesn't really matter what the formula is. You're going to see these when you get into economics class, you'll see them when you get into physics class, you'll do some in chemistry. No matter what the formula is, if they give you the number values for a few of the letters, you can solve for whatever letters are missing. So for example, in this one, D equals R times T. Write that on your paper. Right, that D is 36, they told you that in the problem, and R is 9. They told you that in the problem as well. So if we have D and we have R, that means we need to find T. Let's start with the way we've solved these before. Let's rewrite the problem. Only in place of the letters, we're going to write the numbers we're given. So in place of D, I'm going to write 36 equals R. In place of R, I'm going to write 9 times T. Now I can solve. This is one of my one-step equations like I've been working on before. I want to get T by itself. To do so, I need to move the 9 to the other side. 9 is multiplied by T, so I want to take the inverse, the opposite, to be able to move it to the other side. Divide by 9, divide by 9. When I divide 36 by 9, I find that T equals 4. The 9's have canceled out, leaving with just T equals 4. Easy, right? Same thing if it's a longer equation. Fahrenheit equals 1.8 C plus 32. This is actually the formula that you use to find the degrees in Fahrenheit if you know the temperature in Celsius. So if you have a Celsius temperature and you multiply times 1.8 and you add 32, it'll give you the degrees Fahrenheit. So let's say we want to find the temperature in Fahrenheit and it's 37 degrees outside in Celsius. Okay, so we can do this. Let's write out the formula. We always start there. I'm going to be finding Fahrenheit, so I don't have that number. And Fahrenheit's already on one side by itself, equals all the other numbers. So that's already the form I want to have it in. I have a C here, and I have a C here. Let's take the number value for C and put it into our equation and solve for F. I'm going to rewrite my equation using my value for C, 1.8. When they're just next to each other, it means multiplication. 1.8 times C, 1.8 times C, which is 37, plus 32. Now I just need to solve for my math. Fahrenheit would be 1.8 times 37, which is 66.6, plus 32. So Fahrenheit would be 98.6, which incidentally is what you're supposed to have as your normal temperature in Fahrenheit if you're not ill. For your problems today, use the same system. Take the formula they give you, put in the numbers that you're given, solve for whatever variable you're not given.